How do background checks use consumer versus investigative reports? Imagine you're hiring someone for a sensitive role. You want to know their background but also respect their privacy and follow the law. That's where understanding the difference between consumer reports and investigative consumer reports comes in. Background checks are a key part of the hiring process, especially when onboarding new employees. They help employers verify facts and assess if someone is suitable for the position. But not all background checks are the same, and knowing which type to use is important. A consumer report is a broad term under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. It includes any information from a consumer reporting agency about a person's credit, character, reputation, or personal traits. For example, most routine background checks fall into this category. These checks often include criminal history, employment verification, education confirmation, and motor vehicle records. They rely on official sources like court records, schools, and previous employers. These reports are fact-based and usually quick to obtain. Employers must get written permission from the applicant before pulling these reports and must follow specific steps if they decide not to hire someone based on the report. This protects the applicant's privacy and ensures fairness. An investigative consumer report is a more detailed type of background check. Instead of just looking at official records, it involves gathering information through personal interviews. Employers might talk to neighbors, friends, or colleagues to learn about the applicant's character and reputation. This type of report is used less often and is usually reserved for jobs that requiring a high level of trust or responsibility. Because it involves personal interviews, the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires employers to notify the applicant in writing that an investigative report may be made. They also need to give a summary of the applicant's rights and allow the person to request more details about what the investigation covers. Most employers use consumer reports for standard background checks during hiring. These are enough to verify facts and ensure the candidate meets basic requirements. Investigative consumer reports are more common in roles where character and reputation are especially important. It's essential for employers to know which report they are using and to follow the legal steps for each. Failing to do so can lead to legal trouble, like lawsuits or fines. In summary, consumer reports are fact-based and come from official sources, making them the most common choice for routine checks. Investigative consumer reports involve interviews and are used for positions needing a deeper look at someone's character. Both types are regulated by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and employers must follow the rules to stay compliant. Knowing the difference helps employers make fair, lawful hiring decisions while respecting applicants' rights.